G'day trendsetters, how you going? It's not a bad day here. It's a little bit overcast and the weather has cooled significantly from the relentless recent hot and dry days. So I thought it would be a good day today to plant some little lettuce seeds and get some little lettuce seedlings happening. This variety I've got here is a lettuce. It's iceberg red. So it's basically just your normal iceberg, but it's got a nice red, maroni red tinge to the leaf. The instructions on the back of the pack say I can plant it in spring and autumn. So I'm a little bit early, but hopefully by the time they get up out of the punnet and into the ground, it'll be 4 or 5 weeks, so that'll be autumn. So it's got sow indoors from midwinter, or directly in the garden after danger of frost has passed, and again after summer heat has eased. Prefers cooler growing conditions. Sow seeds 5mm deep into well-prepared soil, water regularly, and apply liquid fertiliser every 2 weeks to promote quick growth. When it comes to the liquid fertiliser, I'm going to actually do that when I water these in. I'm going to apply liquid fertiliser straight up, so as they've got a full-on nutrient-rich soil to emerge into and really get away. But anyhow, without any further ado, there's really nothing to it. If you've got one of these little multi-pack trays, I find them better than the little punnets you buy seedlings in. The little punnets, when they plant those at the nurseries, they've got massive greenhouses and they've got little micro irrigation systems which keep it wet. This will allow for a larger root system to establish before I plant them into the garden, so hopefully there'll be less transplant shock. But if all you got is one of those little punnets, then by all means do that. Now I've got my trusty little trowel. All I need to do, fill this bloke up. Probably could have had this done, but I've only got the one tray at the moment. Right, now, so all I want to do is just put a little dent in the top of the potting mix, I like to say about 5mm deep, and I'll put 2 seeds, because you get hundreds of seeds generally with a packet of lettuce. It's a bit fiddly, the little seeds, but probably worth the effort in the long run. I'll just cover those with some more potting mix. Firm it down a little, just so the seeds make good contact with the soil. And that's basically it. Like I said, I'll water them in with, I use Power Feed. I don't even know the name of the company. That's just the brand of the liquid fertiliser I use. So I'll water them in with some Power Feed. I'll just put them behind me here underneath the shade. This is a beautiful variegated Ace and Negundo tree, and the summer shade is just, it's a phenomenal tree for shade. It is deciduous, so I get the sun comes back in winter for me. So yeah, I'll just place them behind me here. Keep them moist. I'll probably water them morning and night. And I expect within maybe a week to 10 days, I'll have little seedlings up. So I'll nurture them for probably 3 or 4 weeks after that, and then transplant them into the garden. In the meantime, what I can be doing in the garden is prepare the bed where I want to plant these. So I'll do that because it's a lettuce, a leaf growing crop, I'll use blood and bone, plenty of compost to improve the moisture holding ability of the soil, and when I plant them, I'll give them a good mulch. And as the packet says, every fortnight I'll give them a good dose of power feed and keep them growing. If you're growing lettuce, you really need to keep them growing and growing quickly. That's how you're going to maintain a good heart. The iceberg's a hearting lettuce, so that's how you're going to achieve a good heart, and also maintain or avoid bitterness, if you like, or maintain a nice tasting lettuce. I think that's about all I can share with you for now on lettuce. When the time comes, I'll go through with planting these out, and hopefully everything, this weather continues. At the moment, it's a welcome relief. So there you go. If you found any of that interesting, I'd love it if you subscribed. Any questions whatsoever, leave them. Drop a question in the comments below. What else is there? If you like the video, please like it and hit that little bell notification. It all goes towards improving or increasing my reach on YouTube. And I think that's probably it. Cheers for now, and thanks for watching.